Come on. Come on up you get. Away you go. Well, good morning everyone. So sleep-ins are over now. We are into calving. We've got about almost 20 odd cows in the shed here now that we're milking. Milk is coming into here for the calves. Look at that, pumping. First row is almost done. I'm going to shoot off, go and start feeding calves so that we can get done and go and shift the cows. It was a little bit wet last night. It wasn't too bad. Well, probably not as wet as it was forecast to be, thankfully. We did give everything a double shift yesterday, so they were nice and full and hopefully didn't make too much of a mess. It's getting lighter. I've got your mate. Yummy. None of them have drunk on this feeder yet. I gave them a bottle yesterday. Hey you, come here. Come on. They're pretty happy now. They've all actually had quite a good feed. That little calf there that I've just dropped off, that was from this morning. I had a cow up there that I was treating for mastitis. It was on the milkers. Bob actually said to Dad yesterday, oh, we'll take it back and put it with the calving cows. And he must have forgot to draft it out. So it calved last night, which was a little bit of a pain because the milkers made a bit of a mess where they are. But I'm not going to feed her now. I'm going to get some good colostrum off any new cows that have calved, and I'll bring it down and bottle feed her. I'm going to give her the real good stuff. Plus she can warm up a little bit in the wood chips here. The calving cows are right there on the other side of those trees. You should be able to see them. I can see at the moment about 3 calves in there. I'm not actually going to shift them just yet. I'm going to go and do these heifers first, just because I think they might be making more of a mess than the cows. Actually, I can see a few more. I can see 4 just along the edge here, and there's one sitting down over there, so that's 5. I also definitely know one of the heifers is calved, so that's 6. Plus we took a couple back to the tractor shed yesterday, which we did think we were going to calve yesterday, but they calved overnight, so that's 7, maybe 8 at least. Here they come here. He has left 3 back in the paddock. I can only see 2 calves, maybe one's calving, or just being difficult. So today might be quite a big day. We are due to start, like our planned start of mating is about bang on sort of today, about the 16th. So we're definitely into it. It's quite a hard case that sort of 2 weeks before this we've been having awesome weather. It's just been really dry and nice blue sunny days. We have had the odd day where it's been quite foggy and overcast, cold, but dry. And as soon as we start calving, bang, wet weather arrives. Oh, okay. She'll be close, that one there, I reckon. 212. I'll go and check on them this afternoon, but she'll probably be one of them that calves. It's just got the other 3 here, so 2 of these have calved and one's to go back up there. See if I can figure out which one it is and get them to go there. So I think I'm numbered up to about 12 replacements, plus there's 2 today. There's one on the heifers plus the one I brought down this morning. But of the 12, I think probably 7 or 8 of them are from these heifers, so it was such a good idea to mate them this year and be able to keep replacements, because that is where you get your fastest genetic gain. Right, which one's calved? Yeah, what about it? She's probably fairly close too. Hey! Up! Up! They're sweet as in there. This paddock hasn't got a lot of grass, like it's not real thick, so I have given them a big break. And what I've done is put them down the back here. Always start them at the furthest end of the paddock from the gate and then make a race to the gate like this. So it's easier to bring them forward towards the gate than taking them back over ground that they've already grazed. Oh, there's another one. There's a heifer I bought up yesterday because I thought she was going to calve and she didn't. But she hasn't, she's had a heifer calf too. Oh, look at that, that's a good sight. Beautiful. Although I'm not quite sure if it's all good. This cow here, she calved yesterday, she went down. I put some of that short gestation Angus in a couple of cows, or the cows we didn't want to keep replacements from. She was one of them. And so far 2 have calved. They've had trouble calving, I've had to pull them. They've been dead calves. And the cows have just both gone down. So she's lucky she's up this morning. I spent quite a bit of time with her yesterday. But I think she might have punched a nerve because her foot, she's sort of walking on her hoof. Its hoof's not on the ground. It doesn't look like it's got any sort of feeling in it at the moment. So you have to keep an eye on her. Hopefully she's alright, but at least she's up. That's a good thing. Maybe it'll come right over time. But yeah, I don't think it looks good at the moment, unfortunately. So that Angus was an epic failure, I'll admit that right now. See, same principle over here. Cows have started down the back. We'll fence the paddock straight down the middle long way, so we'll eat this side off, and then once we're finished there, we will come over and start down the back here, I think, or is Dad fence that up for today? Oh, maybe he wants a leapfrog. I don't like doing this. I wouldn't do it like this. Well, that's a heifer, I can see that. I did just say it was a failure, but there's an Angus calf over there. It's a big black one. So that cow calved alright. I didn't have the time to film, but I went and grabbed all the calves. What have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus another 2 more to come in from that heifer. I couldn't grab that. That calf ran too fast. And also the one on the paddock, so there's 10 in there, and I think, how many bulls are there? There might be 4 bulls, so 6 heifers, which is good. It's another big day, or 7 including that heifer in the paddock. It's a good day on replacement. Look at that, it's almost a little bit foggy out there now. Don't know where that came from. I thought it was going to be a pretty nice day. Just milking out these colostrum cows. Done up to about here. There's 12 for the day. There's 1 in here that hasn't calved, but that is pretty good for us, so there might be a couple more throughout the day that we'll milk this afternoon. We'll go and draft out and milk them this afternoon. I'm just getting a little bit of colostrum here. I'm still bricks testing everything, which I use with this. So you put a little bit of milk on there, like I have, so you give it a clean, and then you look through and you can sort of see a line, and it tells you how good the milk is. That's the good milk in that one, and that is the stuff that's not quite so good. This heifer's got pretty yellow looking colostrum coming out. I'll test it, but I'd say it'll probably be quite good by the look of it. Generally, the more sort of yellow it is, the more gold it is, the better quality. There's this little thing that comes with it, so you just grab a sample like that, put it on the plate here, and it's showing that it's about 18, 19, so that's not quite good enough for like good gold standard. You want about 22 plus. It's a bit hard to get it on video, but you can sort of see where that blue line was. It's sitting about 20, which isn't too bad, but yeah, I want to try and find the best stuff. That's from another cow, and that one's better. So that's actually really good colostrum. Keep all that for these new calves. Yummy, look at that. Beautiful and yellow, gold. I've actually just done the other ones up in the top shed there. I've just got this little heifer calf here to do. And then that is everything fed. Open your mouth. Yep, beautiful, easy as. 1 litre down. Give you a second one. There we go. Beauty, nice full tummy. 3, 4, 8. 8 heifers today. That is a good day, although you tend to get more at the start. heifers come early and bulls tend to sort of come late. So that's, and there was 5 in there, so that's 12. So that pen's full. I just need to bring the older ones down, which are still up the top there, and put them into this pen there and start filling that up. But I'll probably take another 12 and then fill that one up, which won't take long, probably be full tomorrow. And then this shed is full up. Except for that pen, once I get the straw out of there, I can start putting calves in there as well. And then, yeah, I'll fill those 2 up, move into that one, and then come back to there, because I might put the bull calves in there. I think this year I'm going to rear sort of like 12 or 15 bull calves, and then maybe take them through to weaning and then send them to the sales and sell them. I usually do one for the rugby club and one for the IHC anyway, so I might do 12 for myself, just see how they go. The last ones, or last year, sold quite well. I think they went for like $600. So I thought I'll rear a dozen this year, and whatever I make from it, I can just give it to, or put it in the kids' bank accounts. So that was my plan. Hopefully it goes all right. What have you had, girl? What's your number? 232. What have you had, girl? Your head looks a bit bully. It's a bull. Bound to get some bulls at some point. 232. Was that the one from this morning? I can't actually remember now. I think it could have been. I guess when I'm editing I'll find out. Hopefully I can get this on by myself. Oh, I feel a bit more organised now getting that done. There's 7 in there, 6 heifers, and I've kept a bull. It was out of quite a nice cow, so I kept that bull. And that brings the total heifers up to, because there's 12 in there, 6 in here, so 18. Which is quite a bit. And I'm planning to keep about 60 this year, down a little bit, so about 60. So we're almost sort of a third of the way through, and really only just started calving, so I should get to 60 sweet as. Maybe I'll carry a couple more and try and sell them, or I don't know, if they're good calves I might as well keep them. But yeah, flying through it definitely helps with those mating the heifers, that's for sure. Found this bit of wood here which is going to work pretty good. I'm gonna cable tie it to the other side of the gate, just along there, so the bottom of the feeder will be touching it, and it doesn't mean that the gate bows quite as much, and it sits better. That's what I'm gonna try it this year anyway. Hopefully it works. I think it will. It'll be an easy fix. I just thought I would come over. I just want to have a little look and see if anything's calved or is calving, because if there is, we will get them this afternoon and milk them. I do pick up calves twice a day, but from first thoughts I can't see anything. I don't think there's any new calves. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, that's easy. I don't think anything's going to calve in the next hour, so probably won't have to come over here, which is good. Nice quiet afternoon. Come on girl, when are you going to calve number 20? You don't look that close. There is that one heifer, and I'm not sure if there's been any more, but if it's just her, I might leave her till the morning as well, which she'll be fine. It's just, yeah, they've got a bit of a walk from where they are to the cow shed. So yeah, if there's a couple I'll do it, but if it's just the one I might leave it. Those heifers are actually in a real good spot for the far lookers. Yeah, we'll have a quick squiz and see if I can see anything. I can see the calf and the cow that's just calved, I'm pretty sure. And there's nothing else. Quiet as, very quiet, which is nice. I reckon one day this week though, or maybe a couple, we're gonna have a big day, because we inseminated like 40 heifers in 4 days, which was like 10 a day. Yeah, they're gonna pop, I reckon. If we got a big day of them, say 8 or 10, and then we got another sort of dozen cows, you know, that's 20, and that's a massive day for us. But I feel like we are in for one soon. Happy calves, they're all drinking real well. I've put this board up and I think it's going to work fairly well. I've just cable tied it. I probably should have put wire around, but quick little job, mate. Might be a little bit too high too. Might need to drop it down so it's more, the top's more down there, and then the feed will come that way a little bit more. These calves are happy as, drinking really well. Most of these ones did as well. I only gave them milk if they wanted it. There's a couple that are still sitting down from that colostrum this morning, so I didn't worry too much about them. But there's probably about 7 in there that drunk. But yeah, it's good. Filling up once I fill this pen up, I suppose I can probably tag them and then DNA them as well at the same time. Get that out of the way. I've come over and fed a bale of silage out for the late mob tomorrow. Also got my little helper here, Frankie. What are you up to?
Spreading it out.
You're just spreading the silage out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum's gonna love you when you get home. Reeking of silage, isn't she?
Yeah.
But that's all right. We're having fun, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right, should we go check on the heifers? Yeah, hold on. I'll just get that silage off your boot. Oh, there's a bit on your boots. Right, thank you. Time to jump up, sit in your seat.
Yeah.
Nice, do your seatbelt up.
Okay.
Last little look for the night. I think that cow that I said this morning was 212, and I came over before. I thought she might have been calving. That's, yeah, nah, that's the one from this morning. I can't actually see her. 212, no, but I bet when I come over in the morning she'll have a calf on the ground. She looked real close. I'm surprised there's not one there now. I've just spotted her actually. She's over there in the corner. She's in, yeah, she is calving. She's definitely calving. But it is such a lovely evening. It's been such a beautiful afternoon. The sun has been out. It's gone down now, but it's been so nice and warm. Like, I'm in my overalls at the moment, and it's warm enough. I don't need my jacket. But as you can see, we are in the thick of it now. Calves are coming in, and like I was saying before, we're going to have some pretty busy days coming up. But it is quite good on the other hand. Like, these busy days mean you get to the end quicker, and that's the way I see it anyway. But that'll pretty much wrap this video up, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.